Welcome to this week's show, Let's Talk Paranormal. We're talking metaphysical today with my guest, Wendy Ansell. She's the creator and founder of Rocks and Runes, a company which specializes in the metaphysical properties of semi-precious gems and minerals. And her company philosophy is, if your car is broken, consult the manufacturer. If your body is broken, consult the earth. So let's get metaphysical with Wendy Ansell today. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Tracy.
It's good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. What a gorgeous array of crystals we've got here.
Well, thank you. Not as if I created them, though.
As if by magic. Now, you've been doing this for 20 years, so you must be convinced now, after such a long time, that there is something to all of this with the metaphysical and healing properties that these absolutely magnificent gems hold.
Absolutely. I believe, and I'm sure of this now, and now that science has proven it with Dr. Emoto, that stones actually have vibration. This rune is Thursday. It literally looks like a stem with a thorn. It represents protection. It represents an opportunity or a gateway. Literally an opportunity.
I like the sound of that.
Yes, and it honors the fact that you are protected. This is the thorn that protects the rose.
Okay.
You being the rose, the thorn being your spiritual, a divine protection, so to speak. You do have that. You do have, and that's a fact.
Wonderful.
So never to worry about that.
Before we go on to our third rune, Wendy, we have to close the show today. Unfortunately, while I continue with my rune reading here, log on to Wendy's website, www.rocksandrunes.com. And as always, do remember to keep an open heart and an open mind. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. My guest today, Kim Edward Black, has been an artist all of his life, and even through childhood would very often try to recreate his dreams on paper. Today, Kim holds a BFA in Fine Art from the San Jose State University since 1983 and has put together the book, Remembering Tog Into the Changeover, a collection of detailed accounts and experiences that Kim had with Tog through his dreaming, and is quite powerful. I can tell you some very powerful artwork in here for sure. And welcome to the show today, Kim.
Thanks for having me.
It's wonderful to see you. And of course, Tog is right here.
There he is.
Isn't he amazing? In fact, I'm going to be very British and say he's bloody amazing. He's awesome. He really is. How's he looking from your side? Because he looks
I like
terrific.
His profile.
I do too,
really
and he's
do.
staring
I'm
right
sorry
at me.
He's
here.
staring at you.
That's okay. He looks like he's very comfortable between
Yeah,
us.
he does.
So now, we said in the introduction. Well, I said in the introduction that he appeared to you in a lucid dream, as a glowing energy.
Yes, he did. You know, if I can digress, this kind of happened long before Tog appeared. I think the door was opened by other events that happened. I was doing some illustrations.
Would you recommend that people try to lucid dream, which is becoming, you know, aware in a dream state?
I think it's a great process. I think it's a great process. Now, you know, in dealing with anything of a spiritual nature like that, where you're, you know, I think you need to know about protecting yourself, for one.
Right.
Making sure you're dealing with the right energies. Because, you know, I mean, there's a lot of energies out there that are very opportunistic.
Right.
And all it takes is asking.
Of course.
Asking for protection, white light, Christ light.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
And there are a couple of books, if the audience would like to take a look at them, by Stephen LeBeige on lucid dreaming. And we have Lucid Dreaming here, The Power of Being Aware in Your Dreams, and Lucid Dreaming, A Concise Guide. So you might want to check those two books out to learn more and be guided in your dreams. Kim's website is www.kimeblack.com. More information about Kim and his work on his website. And of course, you can tune into letstalkparanormal.com, and we have more information there. Thank you for joining us this week. We'll see you next time. And as always, keep an open heart and an open mind. Bye-bye. Welcome to this week's Let's Talk Paranormal. My guest today, Dr. Frank Stranges, holds degrees in theology, psychology, and criminology. He's the founder and president of the National Investigations Committee for UFOs and has investigated UFOs for more than 40 years. But today, Dr. Frank joins us in the studio to talk about the hollow earth and a possible connection to UFOs. So, is the earth hollow, fact or fiction? Hold that thought and don't answer that question just yet. Welcome to the show today, Dr. Frank.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.
It's wonderful to see you. You know, I want to ask you the question, the hollow earth, fact or fiction? Which do you think?
I believe from all the accumulated evidence from people who really can be called individuals in the know, the earth is hollow.
It is hollow?
Yes.
So it's a fact?
Yes.
To you?
I believe it is.
So just tell me why you think it's not fiction. What supports it that it's not fiction?
It's not fiction because testimony has been given by...
And so there are many books that you can read if you'd like to know more information about the hollow earth to find out for yourself if it really is fact or fiction. The Hollow Planets by Jan Lamprecht, Messages from the Hollow Earth by Diane Robbins, Telos, The Call Goes Out from the Hollow Earth and the Underground Cities, and also, if you thought that expeditions to the center of the earth was really just a thing of the past, there is a new expedition taking place in June of 2006, and you can join Steve Curry's expedition to the poles. I believe it's a 24-day trip, and it's going out there, they're taking a Russian icebreaker, and they're going to really try and enter the center of the earth, which will be really fascinating, don't you think, Dr. Frank?
I don't think they're going to make it.
You don't?
No, because no one could go into the hollow earth unless by the people's invitation only.
Really? Just like Admiral Byrd was escorted in? So
That's my opinion.
What will happen? Are they will they close it off or something as he approaches?
Evidently, they could very easily do that.
Wow. Well, if you would like to join Steve Curry's expedition just to see if you do get there, then obviously if you make it back, call me and we'll have you on the show and we'll do Hollow Earth Part 2. You can also log on to see Steve Curry's expedition at www.voyagehollowearth.com. It has all of the information about his voyage there. And Dr. Frank's website, please take a look at Dr. Frank's website, which is www.nicufo.org. Did I say that correctly, Dr.
Correct.
Frank? So you can check out Dr. Frank's information and also more about Dr. Frank on my website, letstalkparanormal.com. And I have to say, as always, do keep an open heart and an open mind. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.